Welcome to Get Homey. The video Parisian Elegance in a Small Home, Elevate Comfort with French Sophistication provides a guide to transforming a tiny dwelling into a Parisian retreat. The essence lies in the concept of quiet luxury, where every corner, no matter how compact, feels graceful, inviting, and timelessly French. Imagine the charm of a cozy Paris apartment with soft light filtering through gauzy curtains, vintage furniture effortlessly blending with modern touches, and the scent of fresh flowers filling the air. This philosophy begins in the entryway, which must feel refined and inviting. Picture a petite console table topped with a gilded mirror, a delicate vase of fresh peonies, and soft lighting that casts a warm glow. The magic is in the details: brass hooks for coats, a woven basket for shoes, and a framed art print that whispers sophistication, creating a blend of simplicity and charm that feels effortlessly French. In the living room, every piece should tell a story, emphasizing balance over excess. Opt for a neutral linen sofa paired with vintage gold-framed artwork, a small marble-topped coffee table, and soft layered textiles. You can add a touch of drama with a crystal chandelier or a velvet throw. But it is crucial to keep the overall palette soothing, fostering an atmosphere that is cozy, comfortable, and chic without trying too hard. Even the smallest kitchen can feel straight out of a Paris apartment, with white cabinetry, open shelving for neatly stacked dishes, and brass fixtures gleaming with quiet confidence. A bistro-style table tucked into a corner becomes a perfect spot for morning coffee and croissants, complemented by fresh herbs on the windowsill and vintage accents like an old copper pot or a ceramic pitcher, blending beauty and function in true French fashion. Moving to the dining space, transform it into an intimate corner with a small round table, perhaps marble-topped, paired with upholstered chairs. A graceful pendant light or chandelier overhead and a vase of tulips or roses completes the setting, where meals become moments of artful living. The Parisian bedroom should exude serenity and subtle glamour. Invite rest with crisp white sheets, a tufted headboard, and layers of soft linens, while adding the timeless charm of antique nightstands, vintage lamps, and maybe a hint of gold. Soft drapes should filter the morning light, and a small rug warms the toes, focusing on romance, ease, and the quiet luxury of a well-lived life. Indulgence can also be brought to the tiniest bathroom with white subway tiles, a pedestal sink, and a vintage-inspired mirror. Soft towels tied with ribbon, a scented candle, and elegant glass jars for essentials showcase the focus on beauty in utility, where a touch of marble or brass turns the daily routine into a small act of luxury. At its heart, Parisian elegance is about balance, beauty with comfort, refinement with ease. When you embrace simplicity, authenticity, and a touch of romance, your tiny home becomes your own Parisian retreat. Key elements that tie this design together include lighting, which must be layered from soft table lamps, wall sconces, and pendant lights with warm hues, avoiding harsh brightness. Texture is equally vital. Linen curtains, velvet cushions, and woven rugs create comfort without clutter, while a neutral palette allows these textures to shine. A true Parisian home always mixes the old and the new. Hunt for antique frames, ornate mirrors, and well-worn furniture that tell a story, grounding your space in authenticity and defining French sophistication. Furthermore, storage never compromises style in Paris. Open shelves with baskets, decorative boxes, and elegant trays make organization feel chic. Art is the heart of every Parisian interior, whether it's a gallery wall of sketches or a single dramatic oil painting, which creates a dialogue between past and present. The color palette is subtle yet powerful, using neutrals, ivory, beige, taupe as the foundation, with refined accents like soft blush, deep navy, or muted gold. The final touches include creating a self-care retreat with a mirrored vanity and perfume bottles, and, significantly, fragrance. Notes of lavender, rose, or sandalwood transform the home into a calm, sophisticated expression. Finally, French interiors cherish intimacy, create cozy spots for easy conversation, and bring nature indoors with the soft romance of fresh florals and greenery, echoing the effortless grace of French living.